Hello, everybody, all at once. This is Theo Cedar Jones on March 22nd, 2015. And this is my message that a certain critical mass of human beings need to self-organize according to Adida's book, Not to His Peace, this year in 2015 in order to establish the pattern that Adida calls for in the world by this important deadline. And we're using 2016 as our deadline, that humanity has to have a sufficient self-organized force in the world based on Adida's book, Not to His Peace. Or the potential exists for complete disaster for humanity, irretrievable level of disaster. And Adida has indicated many ways and many places in his teaching that his pattern of his presence in person and prior unity have to be established in this world with significant force. I believe that if we have even a critical mass of 50 to 60 people this year who are all actively committed to Not to His Peace and all actively committed to helping to found the Global Cooperative Forum and or the Free Union of Renunciate Messengers, those are the two key groups that we want to organize this year on a formal basis, so that, for example, all of the legal and documentary basis for the Global Cooperative Forum as a functioning global entity are in place, and that a formal institutionalization of the Global Cooperative Forum has taken place this year, and a formal institutionalization of the Free Union of Renunciate Messengers has taken place this year. Those are my two goals for 2015 into 2016 in my effort and my hopes to comply with Adida's admonition that humanity has to establish the pattern of prior unity functionally with people who are informed and educated and morally enlightened, as he says, in positions of representative leadership, and all the necessary institutional functional formalities in place so that it can function in this world. And that's my goal. I'm sort of introducing you to this concept in this short video, and then we're going to continue to elaborate it as we continue the core functions of this process, which include our Monday night webinar meetings where everybody all at once can participate in an open conversation in safe space, and this will be ongoing, and that's what we call the cooperative self-organizing meeting. In a sense, that's the activist meeting on Monday nights. On Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, we're having an Adida devotional online gathering, and I hope to formally begin a Free Union of Renunciate Messengers meeting once a week. And that's really the next step, along with outreach to more people with the book Not to His Peace, because we need to reach raw numbers. We need to get the book Not to His Peace in the hands of 10 million people very quickly, and that means getting it into the hands of some key influential people who are already connected, including candidates such as Alanis Morissette and Bono and Oprah and Barack Obama and the Pope. These should be people that we are really endeavoring to get the book into their hands and a response from them. They've read it, they've seen it. People they respect have read it and seen it and are making sure that they read it. This is, in a way, cultural job number one, is get people to read Not to His Peace. Because the word is not to. The word is not to. Not to is the special magical force of language that needs to be brought into the culture, because it's not enough to say love everybody. It's not enough to say we're all one. It's not to is the concept people need. It needs to be pointed out that two-ness is what prevails in culture now, but Adida has revealed that not to is the reality basis for everything, instead of two-ness or ego being the basis for everything. That's the fundamental shift that is happening, and that Adida is in his person emanating into the world in his divine self-emergence is the process of people waking up from Tunis, waking up from their ego, and finding out that, oh, I can participate politically in a non-egoic way, in an egoless way, in the Global Cooperative Forum, or in the Free Union of Renunciate Messengers. So that's the message for today. Happy spring. All the nature spirits and ancestors and Kuan Yin and the divine goddess Shakti and the Norse gods, all in Adida